Welcome. I should be significantly louder. Also, I didn't play the goddamn speed paint. Oops. Play the goddamn speed paint. I should be a lot louder now. How loud am I? Am I loud? Am I too loud? Pretty loud. Is that too loud? Talking. What about this? Is this good? You don't think so? Okay. That's me. Got a lot of shit done today. A lot of cleaning, a lot of editing. I have until, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have until next Monday. Videos done. Your brakes won't bleed. So your brakes are a superhero. It is a little too loud. All right, what if I lower it a little bit? How about that? Is that good? I should probably talk like my normal voice, not just like, how is this? Is this too loud? That's why we're doing this now, so I don't, when I go to record, I don't fucking blow the ass out and have the opposite problem that I had. I do, though, need to fix this a little bit. My fan is right in the way of my mic. Alright, how is that? That kind of fixes the... What is triggering the fucking VTube? I would like it if it would stop doing that. How is that? Is that a little bit better? It's kind of better, but not like really. How about that? Blah 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 blah. Okay, I think that's a little bit better overall. Yeah, that way also it doesn't pick up my mic, but it picks me up. Which, okay, there we go. I fixed my mic problem. I'm kind of happy about it. I'm so fucking pissed. How to separate audio in the same file in for DaVinci. I would like that, although I don't think it works. I don't think it works because my audio and visual, like the game and my voice, are on the same file. I don't think there is a way to separate them if the inherent thing is the same. But later tonight, sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll happily take a look at it. I'm so proud of this fucking drawing. It looks so cool. This is the one drawing I have that I'll never get tired of, like, watching again. Dude, I cook so fucking hard on it. Yeah, there is, at least on OBS, it would be layer the audio, so it's one file or more sources. Sure. I mean, yeah, I'll take a look. You know you've made it to being a working adult when all you want to do is fucking have a nap after everything. Like, I'm like, nice. I want a nap. I will not. I don't like napping, but I want to. Twitch audio stuff? I mean, yeah, I'll fuck around with it later tonight with you. But for today, we're going to be starting the next long play. I still have Lies of P in the back. We started Mirror Soul on the channel, finally. Finally got around to doing that. That's going to be every Saturday. Mirror Soul. Lies of P, I might just scrap Lies of P. I was going to, like, get the DLC and stuff, but, like, a lot of shit happened, and I just didn't do it, and If I'm being real, I don't really feel like playing it anytime soon, so I don't know. I might just get rid of it if I haven't already. I don't fucking remember, but I might scrap Lies of P. Nothing wrong with the game, it's just I don't feel like playing it anymore. It was really good the first time I played it, and it was okay the second time. I don't know if the DLC changes anything crazy, but I also haven't really felt the need to like look anything up about it, so I don't know. I'll probably go back to it if they ever make like a Lies of P 2. I like the premise of it, but it's just kind of okay. But so I have the next main series game, thanks to the Steam summer sale. The next main series game done, and then this game is just a game I've been wanting to play for like ever since it came out like a year ago. But one, it was on the Switch, and judging by how the demo played, it was like 20 frames max. I'm not gonna play that. I said fuck you, not gonna do that. I was gonna wait for it to come out on Steam, which it did, and then I didn't have the money to do it until now. So good job. If you really, really want to play a game, don't get it on Switch unless it's like Unicorn Overlord, and the only way you can fucking play it is on Switch. Which I still want that game, but it's $100 fucking still. So I'm gonna wait. I'll be patient. The game looks really fun, but I'm not gonna pay $100 fucking for it. You had a busy weekend. You had to finish a book for school. Probably take some tests and start my literacy analysis for the previous book I read. 12,000 words and several sources cited. Dude, that's gay. That sounds awful. There has only been one book in school that I ever really liked. Let me bring the music back, but I'm going to turn it down. There's only been one. My favorite book. Let me see if I can find it. It has two names, which is always fun. We had we had we had a project in high school. Here it is. Where we were given the option to read a banned book. And it was like Animal Farm, 13 Reasons Why, 15 Shades of Grey, some other book that I don't fucking know about, or this one. And I know 50 Shades, don't really care. I know 13 Reasons Why, don't really care. I already read Animal Farm, it's okay. And the third one did not sound appealing, so I picked this one. This is one of my favorite books. Laurie Halse Anderson, High School is Twisted, or also known as just Twisted. I like this book a lot. I only used audiobook for like a month 2 years ago, and the only book that I actually bought was this one. I like this book a lot. I would highly recommend it. It kind of just like, it's high octane, like shit just happens. You really like the book you read, but this is gonna suck. What's the book you gotta read now? Like, what's it about? What is the book you gotta read? What's it called? I can read the synopsis. I still can't draw pecs. Just tits. It's funny, I can't draw tits when I'm drawing a girl, but I can't draw pecs when I'm drawing a guy. I just end up drawing tits. Called Summer by Edith Wharton. What is the summary? Tells the story of Charity Royale, a young woman living in a small, isolated New England town, and her journey of sexual awakening and self-discovery. Unexpected content forcing Charity to convert her past, her desires, and limitations of her environment. That sounds kind of boring. That sounds like it would be a really, like, Oscar bait movie. Spoil a little. I don't know if it's legit, but it's a genuine ending. It's going to be horrible. Oh, so just going to take a shot in the dark. Rape? If it's about sexual awakening and it has a twist ending, it's like one of two things. Hey Obama, how are you? We're just talking about literature. Yeah, like that's not. I don't know. Like, okay, yes, you can make it horrible, and there are movies that really make it horrible too. But like, isn't that kind of cheap? It's a little cheap just to be like, yeah, let's just result to that, or like diddling. Like it's one or the other. It's like, you know, like stories like that, they can be wholesome and good, right? They're always like shitty and bad, and it's kind of annoying. If I want to know the ending, you can DM it to me because it's trigger warning. It's not a trigger warning to me, but it's good for other. You're about to play your fishing game? Hell yeah, man. I'm just doing some banter right now, but I'm going to be playing our game soon too. Well, as I heard, yeah, just DM it to me, and if I deem it appropriate, then I'll read it out loud. But like that's one of my biggest problem with like, it's a story about sexual awakening. It's like it's either it's rarely wholesome. It's one of three things. It's horrible. It's awful. You feel like shit watching it or reading it. It's either boring as fuck, you don't care, or it's unrealistic. Like Disney romance unrealistic. And it's like, you know, like shit like that can be like wholesome, right? Like it can be good. Like it's just fucking annoying. Like technically, 50 Shades of Grey, technically, is a wholesome story. Now the sequels, when it starts getting into like stalker territory, it's a little different then, but... And before you ask, I watched all the movies. I read I read some of the first book and was like, dude, fuck this, no. And then I watched the movies, and I'm like, I don't think this is what everyone is saying it is. Like, it's so weird. 50 Shades of Grey is just like... People acted like porn never existed. And was just like, this shit's like tame compared to some of the shit I've seen. This shit's like acupressure compared to like... some of the degradation some people went through. Back. Okay, so what so Twisted, High School is Twisted. Outsiders is pretty much a goddamn classic. Outsiders is really hard to beat. That's just a fun read, in my opinion. Outsiders is a very easy read, but I liked it a lot. I really liked The Giver. That was another classic. Movie was like boring as hell, but like the book of The Giver was really good. An instance where the movie is better than the book would be Ender's Game. Ender's Game was a awful fucking book in my opinion. That movie was so much better because that book sucked balls. I'm not done bantering yet, so we're gonna play another Speed Paint here. Let's go with... I really liked my Elden Ring one. My normal Elden Ring one. We're gonna play this for a bit. You're playing your football game? Hell yeah. So I'm just gonna take it that Albino, you're kind of like a sports game guy. You like your Madden, your NBA, pro bass fishing. I would assume hunting games are up there. Just taking a shot in the dark, you know. You kind of like the more realism, in my opinion, boring games. Now, like if you're gonna boot up a game of like Techno Bowl, then we're talking. Techno Bowl was like my shit growing up. I hated sport games, but Techno Bowl was like unironically a lot of fun. There was like a dodgeball game. Alright, I'll take a look in a second. There was a dodgeball game for the DS that was also like a lot of fun too, but they actually made it into like a proper game, not just dodgeball. Okay. Is this book based off of a true story? Because if not, I don't think this is a nothing burger so far. I mean, yeah, it's super fucking depressing, I figured. Like, it's just meant to make you feel like shit. I don't know how old Albino is, but I'll read it. I'm gonna assume, since he's playing boring-ass fucking sport games, that he's at least 16. Which, Albino, if you're listening, you do not need to tell me your age. I don't want to know your age. I'm just hypothesizing. Is this book based off of actual events, or is this just made-up garbage? Girl gets adopted by a lawyer at 5 years old because her father was sent to jail by him. One day, the adopted father comes home, tries to break her door down, and begs to sleep with him because he's lonely, tells him no, and demands a woman to be brought home so she can feel safe. She falls in love with a guy who moves into town. When the father finds out and calls her not sure, then this is kind of sad. This is like not in like the I feel like shit. This is like pathetic, in my opinion. Calls her a whore at a party, insults her multiple times, rumors spread around her, but she ignores them. Yeah. Ending from what I heard, the man she fell for is married. He gets pregnant by an affair and leaves her. She's alone at a wedlock. Father offers to marry her so she isn't ruined because she's desperate. She does. Yeah, I'm sorry. Come on. You can do better. I'm exhausted of like coming of age sexual stories that are just sadness porn. It's so tiring, right? It's just like, okay, like I've seen Perks of a Wallflower. Like, not only have I seen this story told better, but like it's all I see. So I don't really care. I don't think too highly of it. I think it's kind of low-hanging fruit. Yeah, but like, I don't know what you mean by horrible, but for me, hold on. 1 second here. Okay, never mind, we're good. But like, I think it's just like bad writing. I think it's a bad story. That's what I mean by like it's horrible. I think it's just kind of like, you can do better. I don't know this fucking writer, but like I think I can do a better story. And that's the last thing you need to that's the last thing you want to feel when you're reading a story. It's just like, this shit sucks. But I digress. You like sad tragic stories, but this is just so depressing and sick to be that, and it's like the whole point. Exactly. It's sadness porn. There's no substance to it. There's no real lesson learned to it. It's unrealistic. This isn't like a horror of like true life, of like real life. You wasted your time reading it. You gain nothing from it. And no one benefits from it. Like, all intents and purposes, it's sadness porn. It exists for the sole reason to make you sad. yeah, there's no nothing else to it. There's no substance, no nothing. I hate that. There's only been one source of media where I think that has been done well, and it is an anime called Devilman Crybaby on the one on Netflix, because there's different irritations of it. But the Netflix one made, which is very depressing. Don't watch it if you're in a good mood or a bad mood. It's just not a good watch. But that does sadness porn really well. Set in the late 1800s, so it's possible it was meant to be a feminist warning. For fucking who? That was 250 years ago. Sorry, 225 years ago. Like, again, but if you want a feminist story like that, you have Handmaid's Tale. Or, like, a countless fucking others of life is shitty back here. Life was shit for everyone in the 1800s, even for, like, rich, pompous dickheads who had everything handed to them. Because all they could do was fucking lounge around and eat. Like, their lives didn't really have any meaning. 1800s was just like kind of like a really dog shit place to live, because like you couldn't win, not really. It was wrote in the 20s. Yeah, I mean, so why are you like, what's the significance of this book? Was it like a bestseller? Is it like renowned as like great literature, or was it just like the teacher fucking threw a dart on the board and that's the name that it landed on? Like what take me through it here. Like is there like a theme? Are you just reading like sexual adventures, like The Class? Like why are you doing this? It was chosen for the class, you don't know why? All right. Alright. Anyway, that's enough gibble gobbling, even though I had a great time. I do like talking about my thoughts. I think we have started stream now, so that's fine. The last book was about Appalachian Mountains and Blair Mountains. I'm assuming... Was this old-timey? Yeah, I don't know. That's too American for my taste, bucko. Can you screen capture the fucking game, please? No. Do not proceed for fucking kanji. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Yes, I do. Okay, I would like to screen capture this, please. Because it's an actual true story. Yeah, that's definitely, there we go. Kill the music. Confirm has been assigned to the proper button. Good. That's definitely fucking Dragon Quest. Hold on. I gotta turn my shit down. My headset down to like the proper volume. No, I don't mind sadness either. Fucking Expedition 33 is a French game. You want sad? Look at any media that's French, and it's fucking depressing. Okay? You want animated movies? Watch I Lost My Body. You want literature? Don't know. Can't help you there. You want games? Expedition 33, right? Anything French. French, they like crave sadness.
Hey babe.
Yeah, this music is just like, it's like too quiet, too loud. Let's just do all this stuff right now. Surely we can get away with high. Oh my god. Same as monitor? You shouldn't have. Tempted. Okay, I'm like, what does this mean? Enter my name, Pissarro. The main character's canonical name is Piss. I'm good. Oh, what? No, it should fit. It's 13 out of 16. There we go. Can be changed after you start playing the game. Hey, I just did this. Vertical camera. This shit I'm gonna have to fucking touch up later. Destroyed you, you would never recover. I mean, the end of Act 1 alone is like really depressing. Just let me guys know how audio is, please. Please. Dialect speed always fast. Yeah, the normal thing is it's 12 letters. 12 letters is usually the character limit. Luckily, that's starting to increase because fucking why? But like, the game is way too loud. Okay, I'll turn it down when I can. I did think it was loud, but you saw how low the audio settings were. I'll turn that shit down lower. I think.
Oh, this isn't good.
I think it's the music specifically that's like fucking blaring.
Over here.
Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I love Dragon Quest.
A human whelp by the looks of him.
I play Dragon Quest games all my fucking life. This is the most recent iteration. Actually, no, it's not. The Dragon Quest 2 HD remake was technically the most recent release. But this was before. This is the first original game that came out. The other one was technically a remake. Remaster. How many? How many I play or how many are there?
This isn't any ordinary human. Gorin, help me get him inside.
I need you to clarify that question. Because I have not played them all. But I played a shit ton. Not even counting the fucking spin-offs I played too. This is technically a spin-off too.
If he's no ordinary human, what's he supposed to be?
Okay, so there is 12. No. Yeah, right? Echoes of Elusive Age, I believe, is Dragon Quest 12. Dragon... Or is it 15? Okay, so there's 12... There's 12 mainline games. Like Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many matter to a new player? Technically, none of them are. Only 2 or 3 are direct sequels of each other. So, there's Dragon Quest... Dragon Quest 1 and 3 are prequels to 2. Doesn't make sense, I know. And then... 3, 4, 5 take place in the same universe, but 4 and 5 are directly connected to each other. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think are like their own story. And then 12 is technically a very distant sequel to 2. / 1 and... 12 is a very distant sequel to 1, 2, and 3. Then there's the spin-offs. There's Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, Joker 2. And then Dark Prince is technically Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3, although it's not part of the Joker series. It's just part of the Dragon Quest Monsters series. So there's those spin-offs, there's an MMO, there's a bunch of uncanon side stories, like there's Rocket Slime, Dragon Quest Rocket Slime. I believe there's a farming game, I think. I don't really know. There's a shit ton. There's at least 20.
He is none other than Randolfo the Tyrant's son, a prince amongst us monster folk.
Damn.
Randolfo's son? But he looks like any other human.
They say Randolfo had a child with a human woman, but the boy's whereabouts were unknown.
But what would he be doing here in Naderia now?
Well,
if you're a brand new player, I would recommend playing 5 or 12
There you
first.
are. Have those bullies been picking on you again?
But you're tougher than anyone, Your Highness. Why not show them who's boss next time?
Also, this is the second Dragon Quest game with proper voice acting. I just noticed that. 12 was the first to have voice acting, and now this one.
No. Listen carefully. No matter what happens, you are not to lay a finger on a human. You are not like them. And that means you have to try twice as hard.
You're the one what moved into that little hut in the woods, ain't ya? You sneaky rotter.
Jesus. Sounds too hard. Music's too loud.
Hey, stop! Oh, what do you want, Evan? That's a... Ow! That hurts! I guess neither of us is much of a hero. The Shriveler. And after it strikes, he Hey!
Okay. Quality is a little low, but it's on par with the Dragon Quest Monster series, which has never really been giving a lot of love. This is the most budget it's had. So, I'm not gonna complain.
What's monster kind royalty doing in a piddling bag?
Is that you? How come you're so strong?
Damn. Unfucking fortunate.
Spread out! We'll catch that silver-haired brat!
Jesus Christ, that's a bit fucking much.
My darling, you have to remember, my darling boy, your father rules over Naderia, but that is not your concern.
Lady Miriam! Where are you going, Your Highness? Nay. Don't go, Your Highness.
Don't goo. You mustn't goo, dear sir. Whatever you do, you mustn't goo.
I know you've come a long way. Not interested.
wish the
She's
press
come
to
all
hold the
this
skip
way
would go away.
alone. Impressive. Though I wouldn't expect any less from one of your sons, Randolfo, my lord.
Tell me, boy of mine. Why do you return to the underworld, from which you... It is... Very well.
You are now cursed, unable to harm creatures of monster blood. That should deter you from...
Now prepare to be sent to the end of time itself! Globo Oscuro!
Damn. God damn. Ooh, Zinthinian dragon?
So you are here, progeny of human and monster.
This is gonna
I am
determine.
the one who sees all.
Is this gonna? Where's this
I
gonna turn
am
into?
sorry to tell you that your mother passed a short while ago. Henceforth, you will do as she wished and live. I shall remove the monster blood that could. Why? So you would have your revenge by deposing him and taking his very well. You are the
Yet untold, tale made new in the telling. Dragon Quest monsters. I don't like how the Dark Prince is in like basic bitch font. I feel like that's really lame.
Wiki.
But hold on, let's get into the actual fucking gameplay, you know?
It's only me, Royston. You were moaning and groaning a fair. Oh, Monty asked about you, by the way. Best go see him when you get the chance.
Monty's in this game, but that doesn't really say anything because Monty's like, he's like patches. He's in like every Dragon Quest game, or he's in a lot, I should say. He's like the monster tame guy. Oh Jesus! Access to interact. That's a weird interact button, but okay. Oh, that's cool. That's very Dragon Quest, having a button specifically to change the camera. I actually wish that kind of would come back, personally. That's just convenient. A lot of the DS Dragon Quest games had that. Hello, Monty.
How do?
No closer to finding a cure for your curse the day you came. You could be a monster tamer.
Eh? What's all this?
Oh, Blumenek. Don't tell me. So your blighters are back again, are ya? Well, I'll not stand for it.
And Zechariah.
You really think you stand a chance against us? Who do it?
Jesus.
You look like him. You smell like him.
Get away!
What's the matter, boy?
You can't!
It's your lucky day.
Oh. Oh, sick. You get a fucking dinosaur. Oh, it's Monty.
My darlings. Kindly let these manky monsters know they've outstayed their welcome.
I only recognize the pterodactyl. I recognize the dude with the mouth, but I don't know.
We'll be back.
I don't remember. Sorry. They all are familiar except for the pink lion. I don't know what the fuck
You're
that
not
thing
hurt,
is.
are you, lad? I knew we'd be having unwelcome guests again. First things first, we need to tend to the injured. And I've got... Now, lad. As I'm sure you know, this isn't the first time we've all banded together and fought. We can't hold them off forever. You're going to have to become...
Or Wrangler, sorry.
A monster wrangler. Do you know what... Oh, right. Well, anyway, I'm talking about the mighty gladiators. I just know you'll be a nat. Why don't I get you... I'll ask you a few questions. Would you say you prefer lovable monsters to more rugged...
Nah, give me like a fucking rabid dinosaur.
Would you prefer a monster with sleek skin to what?
Sure.
Do you like weird?
Sure. Not this game's run.
Very.
Don't give me like a fucking rucksack with a wand. Okay.
I'm sure you'll
I'll
get
take him.
along famously. Are you happy with?
I'll take Mud Mannequin.
Treat him.
Mud Man? I don't know. Just Manic. Manic joins the party. I don't know if there's I don't know the difference. I don't really care. I don't hate Mud Mannequins.
Now it's time you learned the ABC.
I need to do the audio still. The music's just like needs to like go down to like 1.
Now then, we'll start with the basics.
Lights, camera.
Hey? That's odd.
Action!
I've got a nose.
Oh, that's
I can
dope.
smell you a mile off.
I forget.
You're a natural, kiddo.
I don't know what they're called, but like these fuckers were part of the original Dragon Quest monsters. Dragon Quest Monsters and Monsters 2 Kobe's Quest.
I can see it now. Workshop your skills with me, and you'll have your name up in lights.
Blimey, Nora! I see you're still as daft as a brush, Fizzy.
Monty!
It's been a while, but it's never too late.
Right. Fizzy here may be a rumman, but I reckon I can leave you in her... Right. I'm gonna head...
All right, babe. Lesson 1. The basics.
Cool. Fucking what the hell? But Bunicorn. I know that one. Slime, Bunicorn. I don't know that middle one.
Do you see those? This is it, doll.
Yep. Okay, can I hit? Menu is Y. Hold on. Stop. Save whenever. That's always like that. Okay, sound.
Hey, babe.
Let's try that. Change party tactics, instructions, spells, abilities. You don't have anything.
Come.
Fucking on guard, bitch. Change party would do orders or tactics. From the menu, when you're ready, select fight. Your monsters will carry out instructions. Scout your monster perform a show of force. If it succeeds, the monster will join your team. Flee, you will run. So is this the same as the other? Is this the same as Dragon Quest Monsters? Or Joker? Yep. Oh, fuck you. Aw, lame. I will say it looks great. It looks like very kidified, but it does look good. There's a lot of basic textures everywhere. I can't really argue that, but...
Done so soon. Next up. Oh yeah, you see.
But everything was smooth, man. It's not just like walk up and smack like the other Dragon Quest Monsters games, which I like them too, but they have their place. So if I remember, I think if you weaken them first, it is better.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're one of us now.
Goober.
You scouted a monster, all right, one more time. Or you can simply, if you find they aren't willing, when you scout a new monster, but haven't got space in your... Monty can handle the details. Ah, spring. But you know...
Oh. There's seasons?
Now it's in summer, the greenery gets a growth spurt. I wonder...
Yo, do you get to just change seasons on the fly? That's unironically really cool. Oh my god, I got an achievement, but it's so fucking tiny that I can't see it. Change party, no reason to. Mud mannequin, slime. Weird dance. Okay, oh dude, it's gonna be crazy. If it's oh, that's new. You get passives? Earth elementals and decreases that. Easier to stun. Decreases attack agility and wisdom and the blow and stuns them next turn only. What the fuck? That's... Oh, but I need to be level 20 and shit. Large size monsters. Jesus Christ. Okay, you're giving a lot of information. You're good. You're only weak to wind? That's pretty disgusting. Oh, sleep, but that's ailments. Earth, dark, MP absorption. Alright, there's a lot of shit that I'm actually, like, stoked for right now.
Aha!
Smoke, can I just find that out in the woods? Stumper? Stumpy? Stumped? I don't know. Stump chump.
Now!
No. Shit. It's not a lot. What am I getting tagged in? Get angry too much. Dude, this looks smooth and slick. I'm so happy, man. Well, I'm happy right now. Who knows? The game could be bad, but I actually heard nothing but good things. Other than like the kind of cheap, environment assets. But I have never really cared about cheap environment assets. Like, not really. Like, the trees are kind of shoddy looking or whatever, but like, who cares, dude? I want whatever you are. You look awesome. Unironically. A vegan Dragora. I want you.
Yeah!
You look really cute. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Veggie Dino. Oh, yeah. This thing looks adorable. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna use you for a while, so you're gonna be Carter. I don't really. Call me uncreative. Don't care. Pretty Pebble. I used to be like. I used to nickname like all my shit, but. Sizz, Dazzle, Undead, Undoer. Survive at 1 HP when attacking, or otherwise kill it. Metal Beater. Flicked metal skin. Ultra Crafty Fizzer. Fire elemental attacks. I know this one. This one's a unicorn. Yeah. This is a classic fucking Dragon Quest monster.
Now!
Try again.
Yeah!
My ass is just gonna kill you if I attack you, so. There we go. Nice.
You're one of us now.
I'm not gonna like hyper nickname everything. Although if I come up with if I think of a name, obviously I'm gonna. If you give me free reign to rename shit, then I'm going to. Portions of Monster Munchies. Those actually have a fucking purpose now, because in Dragon Quest they never did, and it was annoying. In Dragon Quest V, you get Monster Munchies. It's a very rare item, but all it does is it increase your fucking encounter rate. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you get 4 on your team? I guess you get 4 on your team. I thought you get 3 is kind of like the normal. Attacking Impulse. Increases damage when health drops below half. Spiky Skin increases attack, defense, wisdom. Round 3 and even more so? Damn. Heartbreaker. Oh, and stuns. Sorry, I thought it and leaves it with 1 HP. Like it can't kill. Oh, the seasons are in the top corner. Dude, this is sick. This shit's like pretty fucking dope, bro. Attack, attack, defend, defend. There's a defend animation too?
Now!
Fucking bam. Deny me now, bitch. Stump chump. And you're in reserves now. Okay. Squelch, heal, drain. Okay, so auto Kadabra. Yo, sick. Major downer, extends the durations of debilitations. Shit's like super good. It's gonna be like disgusting later on. Am I gonna fight everything? Nothing here has like any threat. Yes. Yes, this is the same. Although, nice. Attack before anyone else. You don't really get anything good until buff. Can stuns enemies, decreases MP. Sword dance. Like, that's not great. So, yeah. 3 and then 3. Obviously, we want Frizz and then heal. Yeah. That's very Dragon Quest Monsters, which I'm happy for. I love. And it gets super complicated later, which is just like chef's kiss. And they also bring him. Oh, what?
Wouldn't you know it?
It's just because
Here we are in autumn already.
Hold on, what's going on the stream?
You'll find heaps of... What
Fuck
say
you,
we regroup
man.
at that big
Why does it gotta
waterfall at
run
the
like
back there?
shit? Hold on, 1 second. Dude, of course it has to fucking bum me out. Well, shit. I might have to end stream then, because I want to play this. But I'm not going to play it if it's going to run like shit. Music, whatever you do, you mustn't go.
Monster Blood. With a
789. You saw how low the audio settings were. I'll turn that shit down. Character's canonical name is Piss.
Now!
And it gets super complicated later, which is just like chef's kiss. So, which I'm happy for. I love